Oh my.
Look at my mask.
My eyes have never burnt this bad before. Holy shit.
Yeah, because you ain't blinking, boy. You realize you ain't
Man, I'm blinking like a motherfucker.
This shit better be fucking magical. It better be the next fucking thing closest to fucking heaven, you feel me? Let's try this bullshit. Well, first off, it got some... It has a pickle, whatever type of fucking rabbit sauce they got on that bitch, right? And we're gonna try this bitch
I need
out.
to fucking transfer my Xenophage, god damn it.
We're briefing our time, bro.
I know.
Are you fucking
Guardian down.
I get
You capping.
We're all hunters.
Oh, Hunter Gang.
That's what we need. We can defeat coronavirus. Only us.
Damn near hour and a motherfucking half to get this bitch, like, the fuck?
Talking about the pop-up fucking sand.
He's like capping it. That shit is. Is there one? There's one down. There's gotta be one down there. It's fucking Popeyes.
LMG!
Like Kenny basically soloed that. Kenny soloed that fucking.
Oh, I can't find my LMGs. There they are. Oh, I'm taking those glasses.
How blind
Why?
are you without your glasses?
Pretty blind. I can still see.
Are you farsighted or nearsighted? Or is that not, you just can't fucking see?
All I know
Regardless,
is
I'm fucking farce. I don't know what the fuck my shit's called, but I'm like, I can't see far away.
You're nearsighted, so like, you can see shit really close up without your glasses on.
Yes.
But far away you can't see
I mean,
shit.
I can walk around the house and shit, I'll be good. But like, I can't drive without my glasses, hell no. Fucking... Well, I mean, maybe I could.
I'm
because,
so
I mean-
blessed.
I feel like I
perfect vision.
honestly,
for
I
the
feel
longest
like
time.
I could probably drive without them because I'm not that fucking blind. It's not. I can still like see the basic fundamentals. of
Nigga,
shit.
you
It's not-
can't. Nigga, if you're gonna say that you
wanna
could probably
fucking
drive
shotgun
without your glasses, that is not a good idea to go drive without.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Obviously, I'm just saying. I feel like if fucking some shit happened, I don't know. I feel like I could fucking manage. Just drive like a
Lucas,
fucking grandpa.
He,
Like a
Lucas
grandpa down
opens
the
his
fucking
car
street.
door, fucking touching the ground in front of the car. Fucking making sure nothing's in front of it.
I really am not
Gotta
that
walk
blind.
in, got a fucking cane. Just tap
Like I
the
can, like
ground.
from far away, I could probably distinct like the stop sign and shit. Like it's not like it's all blurred as fuck and I can't see. I just won't be able to see the word stop. But I'll see like the shape and I'll be like, all right, no. Or you know that shit. But I will never drive like that unless some shit. Like I said, I don't know, my shit broke like mid fucking driving. I don't know why.
Mid drive,
Break.
I would just stop.
Call someone, yo, bro. I lost my
Yo,
glasses.
bro,
Shit, I
I'm
can't
fucking
drive.
blind as shit. I can't see. My shit's fucked.
Actually, I used to not be able to wear glasses way back then, like when I was really, really young. Something I needed. I can't remember that. I don't have
Yeah,
that
some
many
people-
Loki wanna.
They just
Loki
get-
wanna get
they just
contacts.
get that shit. I'm
So I
telling
can-
you, bro. From all the people that I've heard that have contacts, they fucking love glasses way better. They're a pain in the ass, but they're way better than having to stick your finger in your eyeball every day and fucking having
that's
to worry
true,
about
but-
like cleaning them and shit.
What I was saying, I wanted to get some just to like. I was thinking about wearing them like outside when I'm in my house and shit. I wear.
Yeah.
I wear.
I can see
glasses.
where do your glasses fog up when you wear your mask?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a common problem that people are having.
That shit doesn't really annoy me that much, but like it's still like almost like, bruh.
Guys, I'm Anna Bray. I'll have to change voice
I'm
actor.
Jade Rabbit.
I'm Girl Master Raoul.
You don't get blue
After I
licorice,
get
you
my-
get blue waffles.
After I get this candy in the Haunted Forest, I'm gonna go make me some fucking food, bro. I only ate once today. I was like, dude, I was dying, and when my dad, like, I call my fucking dad, like, here's the thing. So I like wake up at 12. Okay, so I wake up at like 12 to almost 1 o'clock because I stayed up late as hell last night, and I fucking, what's it called? I asked my mom, like, is my dad working till 7? And she's like, no. And I'm like, fuck. So I had to go work out, like, right now. Like, I fucking got no fucking time, because when you get to this thing, our weights and shit are in his man cave, like, right in front of the TV. So, and I want to get that shit done, so when he gets home, he can go on his TV and shit like that. So I'm sitting there, working out, fucking starving to death. And I'm fucking, like, when I'm on the bike that we have, like, the bike and shit.
Yeah.
I wait till it's like 3 o'clock or 3:10, because he gets off at 3, but I waited like 10 more minutes to see, you know, because he's probably like, would
Bro,
have to,
I'm
like,
invisible!
get to the fucking locker and shit to get his phone. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, okay, thank god.
Yeah, I'm not on
But,
chat type.
I called him like 3 fucking times and he didn't answer. So I was gonna tell him to like stop and get some food, bro, or some shit, but he didn't fucking answer. So when he got home, like, I said, fuck this. I went in the shower, like, got the quickest shower of my life, and then fucking took his car and went back to food, bro. I felt like, man. I was like, did you hear me calling you? And he's like, no. And I'm like, he's like, oh well, I'm gonna go get Chipotle right now. He's like, oh wait a little bit. I'm gonna go buy this shit. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm going now. What you fucking mean? And he's like, all right, well then get me something. He's like,
Because you can drive the car, drive to South Carolina, let's do a movie, let's do a collab.
fuck, I don't have enough gas. I don't even know how to cop. I'll be
He
honest,
said
I
I
don't
ain't
even know
got
how
enough
to.
gas, bro.
I don't
Put
even
the
know how
mid
to.
that your friends be smoking in the
I'll be
gas
honest,
tank, you'll make it
I don't
here.
even know how to put gas.
You don't know how to put gas in the car?
I've never done it.
Are you a white? Are we? Is Lucas actually a white girl?
Well, like, who would get the? Well, because it's not my fucking car.
Bro,
I
I watched. Okay,
Look,
this is some
I'm
of the
pretty sure it's
stupidest
not
shit I've
hard,
seen
but I'm
ever
just
in my
I've
life.
never done it though.
I saw this black girl at a gas station, because we have these gas stations called Spinks. You probably got them in Illinois. But there was this black lady and her car was fucked up, and she went inside because she needed like oil for her car. She fucking got the oil, opened her hood, and just poured it into her fucking engine. Like, she poured it on top of the engine. Like, didn't even pour it in a hole or anything. She just poured it on top. And I'm fucking sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, should I go help this lady, or should I just like tell her that she shouldn't do this?
For the sake of humanity,
I just
you
fucking
should have helped
sat
her, bro.
there.
You should have
I
helped her,
just sat
man.
there. I was in the passenger seat, and my mom was fucking going into the into the gas station to get gas, and I was just like, bruh, this lady she just completely fucked her car up. Cause literally, if she turns her car on, she could fucking blow her car up.
Yeah, man. You don't just pour oil on. Oh, it's fixed now. It'll run just perfect. What the fuck?
Nah, but pumping gas is like the easiest thing.
Yeah.
You should be fine.
You just go
If you ever had to
inside,
do it.
ask, you know, for regular what gas station thing you're at.
That's what I was about to say, isn't it? Well, either you go in there and ask for it, or
You just
get a card.
You just go in.
Do either or.
Yeah, you go in. If you're using cash, you ask them. You'll be like, can I get can I get 20 on pump 7? You go over there to the pump that you're at, and you lift the handle, right? You put the gas in, like the little nozzle thing, into your gas, or like your tank, so like in the little hole of your car, and then there will be like 3 different icons that you can press, like
Yeah.
the 85, 87 and stuff. You press which one, and then once it goes to 0,
Yes.
you just start pumping it. And there's a little lever
Yeah.
you can press on the gas, like
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
pump, to lock
I
it.
remember when I was driving the car of fucking Slacks, and he knows how to pump gas, and this motherfucker don't even know how to drive yet, because he like used to do it, because he used to be on the
JC-Lo?
streets. He used to be on the streets and shit, and he used to be in his boys' cars and shit, and like he like learned how to do it. But like, so basically all you do
I
is
learned
like you
from GTA.
get like you get the amount you want, and then like you know like the little like,
automatically
number meter like. Well, no, for when we were at, you have to fucking stop it yourself.
Oh yeah, because you probably had he probably used a card. Like if you put a card into the gas, like the tank
Thing.
itself, you it doesn't give you like a specific amount, so you just stop pumping when you want to stop.
Got the amount.
I
Yeah.
always fuck up and get like the .01s and shit, and then I do a whole nother $1 after that because I'm like, nah, dude, this shit ain't even.
Does it fucking really matter?
No, it doesn't matter, but it's just my OCD be kicking in. I'll be like, nah, bro, I can't let this
Yeah, I wouldn't
shit
give a
stay at
fuck.
20.01.
Jace.
Or Chads when we have OCD. OCD is for Chad.
Chads.
J Kloss. Dude,
I
you know
thought that's
someone
what
made.
it was at first.
Dude, okay, dude, that's the thing, because it's funny because, someone made like a fucking reaction video to his music, like on YouTube, like one, and the guy called him J Kloss on the fucking video. I was like, boy. It was like his old ass music. He even
Does he
said
have a
shit-
producer
shitty-
tag?
He just fired his producer
Fire a producer. Can you get my raise?
because some shit. He's one of those people where like if someone's slacking, he'll fucking cut you off or some shit. He's one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
people because he said he's not playing.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
playing.
It's
He's like-
hard to get
he's-
into the music industry if you don't know.
He's
people.
also no, he knows people. Like he knows more people than just him. That producer can get a new one if he really wants. Also, his producer kept like fucking up his mixes. Like I don't know, I'll be there. He'll like send us some shit that was mixed and like the fucking lyrics would be off as hell, off to the beat. Like what the fuck? And he told him that shit happened, and he told him like, dude, you're fired. Like this was before this was like the first time he fired him, and he was like, the dude was like begging to fucking come back. He's like, and then he sent him like the updated version of the song, and it was fine, and it was fixed. And he's like, okay. And then fucking, I don't know what happened this time. Also, what's it called? Carlos or JC Slacks, whatever you want to call him. Carlos is fucking one of those people who believe in fucking manifestation and meditating shit, like Annalie Choppa shit, like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Nelly Choppa's the biggest clown in the music industry. He's retarded as fuck.
I mean,
Like,
he
actually
like he
fucking brain
explained. I don't give a shit really, but like he's not. I wouldn't say he's on that level, but he like meditates and shit. Which I mean, meditation actually, like
That shit's
on its
good
own,
for you.
yeah. But like, what's it called? Because like he's like suffering for a lot of like depression and shit. Like he's told me some fucked up shit, bro.
I've went through
He's
a
told
lot
me
of
some
fucking
shit,
depression
man.
in the recent like 5 months of my life.
But yeah, like he's not like, but like he explained to me like what all that shit is, like that it's not religion, but you know that belief shit.
No,
and, like
it's not.
I mean, some of it.
They're
some of
trying
the
to
shit he
say-
says makes sense, but like some of it, I'm kind of just like I'm like what, and there's some like I don't know. It's like
They're trying to say like I saw this thing. There were these Christians talking. There was a minister and some like, I think it's a sermon. I'm not sure what they are because I'm not like super religious. But they were talking about how yoga is a religious practice, and every yoga pose is like a fucking scripture from like Hindu religion and shit. And I'm like, bruh. So they're like banning yoga as like a Christian
The
practice type thing.
fuck?
Like people who do yoga are like shunned.
Fuck.
It's like super excess bullshit with Christianity. I'd have to read more into it because I don't really remember shit very well if it's like spoken. I'll have to find an article on it.
Ooh, 3 points.
But I was like, bruh, so these niggas that do yoga, you like shun them because they're doing yoga to become more flexible. Like they don't use it for that purpose to meditate
I don't
or
know,
to
Saul,
conjure up
give
the
a fuck.
spirits of the Hindu gods and shit.
Dude, like, dude, he told me some crazy shit, like, and I knew, like, I'm not talking shit about him, cause I don't give a fuck what he believes in, but the thing is,
Yeah.
like, so he was on, like, he took a tab, right, and he's, like, telling me about, like, what happened when he did it. He said he meditated during it. He was telling me, like, oh, I saw this white figure fucking appear before me and all this shit, and I'm like, bro, you're off the tab. You sure that shit, you weren't just tripping? Like, he was saying I was there and all this shit. I mean, but I didn't question him. You know, he can believe whatever the fuck he wants, bro. I'm not hating on him, but it's just like, I was just like sitting there like, boy, like you do realize you're on a hallucinative drug that fucking will make you see shit like that. Oh, because apparently the guy in the video, he was watching a video on meditation, like during, when he was fucking fucked up in the...
Yeah, hallucinogenics are fucking crazy. They can fuck you up mentally, like, they
Hear
can
me?
fuck you up in points where you won't feel the same ever again after you take, like, ecstasy or a tab
Can you
of
hear me?
acid. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Okay, but I was saying, like, the guy in the video was telling him to, oh, no, imagine a white figure or whatever the fuck, and, you know, since he's off the tab, he's gonna imagine that shit, and, like, the guy was telling him what the fucking, I don't know, bruh. So what, you think NLE Chop is a clown?
I think NLE Chop is retarded as fuck. Yeah, I think he's stupid. His music isn't even that good. He's just a young rapper who had one hit song and made him famous, and now he thinks he's the fucking GOAT. But in reality, he's just like NBA YoungBoy. They're both fucking garbage. There are a lot of people that like NBA YoungBoy, but NBA YoungBoy is low-key a clown. He tried to copy Roddy Ricch's album cover. How he had the album that the box is on. It's like him in
Yeah.
a black and white photo. There's a fucking NBA YoungBoy's album is the exact same, except it's like him standing up instead of him sitting down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, NBA YoungBoy. The only song I like him on is
YoungBoy
fucking
fans
Bandit.
deliver pizza.
Well, actually, yeah, the only NBA YoungBoy song that's good is the fucking, the one that was like memed on. What was it? The fucking... I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. What the fuck? That's the only... Well, actually, only that fucking beginning part is good. The rest of them don't give a fuck.
Because they ear rape it. That's all they do.
It's hilarious.
But I said the only song I like him on is Bandit with Juice WRLD. Like,
Yeah,
actually
he's a
like him
fucking,
on.
he's a feature. He's not even.
I mean, yeah, because Juice WRLD probably wrote the fucking
Oh, what
lyrics,
the
right, or
fuck?
some shit. So like,
I'm dead. I need
Bruh.
to lose.
Bruh.
Yo,
You're
who
dead.
is Feature and why does he have so many songs?
feet.
Who's Feature?
Future.
Why does he have so many songs?
Alright, it is a darkness zone now.
It's fucking demon time.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, I got fucking punched. Why these enemies gotta hit so
bad
hard?
fucking texture. Fucking bad. Rip that texture off the eye. Place it in here. It looks like ass.
Wait, where?
Yeah. This little geometry. I just fucking killed myself.
Bruh, it's on Ahamkara head in one one of the areas.
And look at
It was like a
this.
big ass
What the
Ahamkara
fuck is
skull.
this?
Yeah, they just.
What is this? That don't look
Boy.
right.
It's going through the damn little metal structure.
I guess you could say it's good.
Skilled.
Be careful since we can fucking die.
Guardian down.
Lucas, where's the well at? Oh shit.
We're all
out
hunters.
of
There ain't no
time.
well. Dude, how could y'all like attrition? I need to find those stupid orbs.
Dude, I can never
Well,
find
well, no,
the
I
orbs.
don't like attrition, bro. I just said that I'd rather have attrition than glass.
Ah, you crazy.
I got the two Mr. Owls helping me.
Man, I'm crazy.
Oh, I can't see. Alright, who's gonna get sucked?
Oh shit, I about fucking got sucked.
I got the Scorn mask.
When you open the middle crate,
Well, I got a horror story.
what the fuck?
Well, I'm getting dog shit ass fucking
I got the horse story and a cloak.
legendaries.
Fuck. Oh, 750. Wow. Amazing.
Ooh, Outlaw and Osmosis on the horror story. Why is the horror story 750? That shit is brain dead.
All the loot you get from this is 750. Man, these fucking perks are terrible. These perks belong to trash.
Gucci Mane in 2006. 6 out of 30 caches. I guess it's okay.
Everybody talking about fucking Donald Trump getting COVID.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
He fucking already is
you know
home.
what though?
Or back at fucking.
Yeah, he's already
The bullshit
not
goes,
sick
you feel me?
anymore. He had it for like 2
You
days.
sit back, right?
I don't
and
believe that he got cured.
Everybody party
Has it.
hypes the fucking shit up.
Well, no, he does have it.
Nah,
So
they fucking they fucking. Hold on, what do I gotta do?
Shadow keep got uninstalled for you, Justin?
Yeah, what the fuck? It
Alright,
says-
I'm
I was
good.
like looking at man.
My hip
fucking
fucking
So-
hurts.
Well, we have to go to the tower.
We don't have to unless he has to go.
I don't think so. I'm just
Yeah, I'm
trying
good.
to. Yeah, I need to get this candy, bruh. And then I gotta go make some food.
And not just
Yeah,
whip
I'm
the
about to
fucking
make
chicken
some
sandwich.
food.
I mean, you know, this goes for almost every
Hello.
fucking thing, you know, that people talk about on social media. Oh my god, you gotta try this, you gotta try that. Fucking the goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich. Motherfucker, what the fuck's supposed to be so special about it?
Did my dad take the
It's a normal
microwave with
fucking
him?
chicken sandwich.
No, it's still here.
Oh yeah, fucking Flight made a video of him eating the chicken sandwich.
But I never had soul food.
His ass.
Pictures was looking a lot better than what it's looking like.
I'll be right back.
It comes with a mayonnaise and pickles right under. Let me know down below in the comment section.
A5, the same sources correctly leaked the Netflix Witcher series. Boy.
Let's thing is, I played The Witcher, and The Witcher Netflix series seems good, but man, it's like got that diversity fucking syndrome and that shit. Holy hell!
He's like, so you mean to tell me we're getting a GTA movie before GTA 6?
It really be like that sometimes.
Dude, I remember during the PS5, hold on, don't step on the thing, but during the PS5 reveal, like everyone fucking, when the Rockstar shit came up, everyone thought it was GTA 6.
Oh, dude, that's depressing, man. Another fucking year of GTA 5. What a joke. Don't get me wrong, GTA 5 is fun, but there's only, like, you only play it for so fucking long.
I'm gonna act as if I didn't play. Why did I move here? It's happening! What's the weather? Where the magic. Is this GTA 6? What is this?
Alright.
I thought we was trying to get out of this.
I had to get
bullshit.
them damn.
CJ!
I had to get these, we went to this, like, fucking German restaurant today. And got these fucking chicken tenders. They're good as
Why did I
fuck.
move here?
It's like Long
Hold
John
on a second,
Silver's
what is
bread.
this?
The fucking,
Why do they
like,
have
the
a bread
wettest
that's
chicken
out of
I've ever
five
eaten in
here?
my life.
I thought we was trying to get out of this. Hold the boat.
T-Mark's dumbass. Dude, he fell off hard, man.
We aren't about to.
See, when you constantly make videos about him, he gets attention. When you don't, he falls off. But YouTubers don't understand that. Make bullshit videos like that scandal thing. Yeah, that should have been told about. Because that whole scandal thing, pro something from T-Mark was fucking retarded. I don't know why they doing shit like that, but other than that, man, just if you don't talk about him, you're gonna die.
Yeah. I
He
saw a
literally
video.
he does not post on his he only posts on Team R2. Team R2 has more subs. Like, he just plays other games. He does fuck. He's like, fuck
All
Call.
you gotta do
Like,
is make super clickbait.
dude, he doesn't
Big
even
text titles.
think. He made videos about Cold War on his second channel. He didn't even fucking upload it on his original. He just did it on his second.
How long has it been since he's uploaded on his main?
10 months, something like since Modern Warfare came out. Like, he fucking.
What does Ali A do now? Does he make
Okay,
Fortnite?
Okay, Ali A, look, he recently started a whole channel dedicated to Call of Duty. Cause he made a video being like, oh, people were asking me why I left Call of Duty. He said he never really left. He just stopped making videos about it. He said he still played all the new ones and shit, and then like, so he said like he made a whole new channel just for Call of Duty. Which, I mean, Ali A is fucking gay anyway, so it's like, who's the fuck? Fucking, okay, next time I get that boss, don't even throw your shit, bro. Just wait for him to teleport.
Main in 2015.
GTA 6 announcement, are we? Or is this gonna be DLC? This gotta be DLC, right? Bro, what is happening?
Reaction of streamers of the GTA 6.
Yes, 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 yes. Magic. No, 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 no. Shit.
That's the voiceover clip. That ain't even what KSI was reacting
Yeah, I
to.
know.
Fuck, dude.
No, be serious. No.
I mean, it's pretty accurate though.
Why did I move here? I guess
Oh,
it was the weather.
shit.
Hold on a second. What is
An
this?
undying.
Why did they have a Grand Theft Auto 5 thing here? I thought we was trying to get out of this. Hold the boat.
Apparently GTA 6 started development.
We aren't about.
I thought they've been working on it. No, they just started.
It's gotta be DLC, right?
It's
Bro,
from-
what is happening
it's
right now?
gonna-
Why is GTA in the PlayStation stream?
Yeah, but then when Red Dead died out, then they started just milking the fuck out of GTA 5 again, and they will milk
Red
GTA
Dead's
5
solid, but it's that multiple. Oh my
Best
god.
game of all time.
So GTA 5 is the greatest game of all time.
I wouldn't say that. It's fun, but it ain't the greatest game of all time.
I'd say maybe it's one of, because at least popularity-wise,
It's a top 5.
the game is so fucking...
One of the best games of all time, I feel like, is Super Mario 64. That's a top 3.
I mean, yeah, that's like classic shit.
We have to go off of hype. I'd probably say the best horror game ever made is Resident Evil 2. Like, of all time.
I thought we were gonna get the new announcement.
Either Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3. Not the remakes, but the old ones for like the PlayStation.
Now on PS4, whenever you log in, you get $1 million because it's fucking...
Sony
Shit.
got that deal with Rockstar.
Rockstar. Or the dude's reaction to the PS5 console, like real, like the way it looks.
Looking like a router. Gotta get 10G. Going to be able to.
When your girl gives you the PS5 by taping the PS2 and the PS3 together.
Boy. Looks like a fucking... I love the meme where they took like Cell from Dragon Ball and like fucking put the PS5 on his head or some shit. Cell's new form. This isn't even my final form.
I'm racist.
Looking at these consoles, what do you think they're gonna do for the next ones if they do make next consoles?
Don't even know, bruh. Well, I mean, they already trademarked PS6 and 7 and 8 apparently. Like their logo.
Inject needles into your brain could actually be inside the game.
I feel like maybe the next gen will be like VR and shit.
I don't like VR. I fucking hate VR.
VR is weird. Yeah, you gotta have a
You
really
get
good
bad motion
computer.
sickness. You can't even play it.
And not to mention, you gotta have a big ass room to play in, or else you're gonna knock it over.
Oh no, unless it's like
One of those
like you use your
stand
mind.
games.
I feel like I imagine it to be like Ready Player One, where like you don't even have to move. You just sit there and you like your mind.
Some Jumanji type shit.
You move in the game, like you just like in your mind, you tell yourself to move, or you can match, or you can shoot. Like it's like that, but I think we're far off.
Yeah,
from
Ready
that bull-
Player One about the fucking me and Lucas, Kenny and the squad having our avatars.
We'll be like-
on a big
We're
ass
gonna be
battle.
old ass. Be like old men
Old
fucking
dead.
going in there.
I'm so old. I remember when we played with controllers. Oh my
Fucking
god.
shits and dies. Fucking farts and just
Watch,
dies.
you're gonna make some unaging technology and just gonna age us back to like our 20s or 30s.
Bruh, Britain already got it. Look at the Queen.
Queen of England is undying.
Season of Undying.
Whole robot.
She really is the Undying Mind. Oh my god, this
People
dude's
be making. I don't know who he is. I think he might be like the prime minister, like the husband of the queen. But
Oh yeah, the dude that was standing next to her. He looks like a
Yeah,
fucking
fucking-
hellgast. And if
he looks like a
kills
ghoul
him-
from Fallout, bruh. What is this? You never seen a ghoul before?
I got sick. Or it's like, what's wrong with your face? He said, what did he say in Fallout 76, bro? I forget what he fucking said. He's like, oh, it's just a cold or something like that. His fucking nose is gone. I'd have to go
something like that
back.
happened in Fallout, bruh. It was actually cool, like fuck that.
Bro, I've been watching the
Radiation.
100, Lucas. You know what that shit is?
Nah.
It's like, the fucking Earth gets like hella high radiation, and they build this big ass spaceship called the Ark, and they go into space for like 100 years. and fucking they send like their kids. They send their kids that are basically prisoners down to Earth to check and see if it's habitable, and they start fucking killing each other and shit. And there's these people that have been on Earth called the Grounded, and they're like basically primates that fucking kill people with like spears and shit. And they have their own language and stuff, and they start killing off the 100, which basically the show is called the 100 because they send down 100 people. And there's like another group of people in the area that have never seen the sunlight ever in their life, so if they like walk outside their bunker, they fucking burn to a crisp and die because their body isn't like prepared for it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy as fuck, bruh. Like, what if that? It's just like Fallout, like a nuclear fallout.
is-
They fucking come back.
The thing about that is that how do you regress so far that you go back to primal instincts? That just seems kind of lacking. But,
I know. They have all kinds of different shit in there. Like, they be making these people called the Reapers, is what they're called. They're basically cannibals. And they fucking can't stand the sunlight either. They live in caves and shit.
Mass Effect. Doritos.
Low key, the
They look
nuclear
like a-
fallout would be crazy.
oh yeah.
Only the rich would survive.
Send
And people, you know how people go when anarchy is declared. People will be like, "Oh, get to do whatever I want. Time to commit mass crime."
Yeah, look at fucking Minneapolis.
Let's defund the police.
Let's fucking destroy the area because we have nothing better to do and we think that we can cause carnage.
Isn't that shit all over? Like, no one's talking about it. Like, I haven't heard anything
Yeah.
about that whole... it's
They
all
refunded
fucking
the
done.
police in those areas.
Well, here's the thing, bro, because, like... Well, they had the Breonna Taylor shit, and everyone was burning down everything, but then that, like, it's been like a week or so, a couple weeks, and now it's just fucking gone.
Oh, they just use those deaths as like a standpoint. They don't even care about the person individually.
Yeah,
don't
they
give
just see a
fuck. They just
black
wanna
woman
use
or
it as a
black
point.
man. They could be a fucking shitty person. They could have had like fucking, what's his face? Damn, I can't breathe, dude. He was like a criminal, like an actual criminal, and people are like, oh, he didn't do anything wrong. I mean, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong, but still, yet again, he was
He
a
didn't do
terrible
anything
fucking
wrong in
human
that.
being.
He didn't do anything wrong in that fucking instance to die, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Now,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I say.
Which,
But, like,
Like,
the,
he
yeah,
would be a
the
good
cops
he
should have been
was,
better trained,
yeah,
but like,
For sure.
come on.
if you actually watch
What do you
the body
expect?
cam footage, it actually was revealed that he told them to fucking put him on the ground because he was like didn't want to get in the car or some shit. He's like, okay, we'll put you on the ground. Like in the video, you could tell the cops are really hella nice to him and shit. They're like, all right, bro, it's all right, we'll just get him here, all that shit, and then because he's telling them like, oh yeah, I just had COVID. I'm all this shit. I'm freaking out. And he's like, all right, bro, it's all right. He's like, can I just get on the ground and can you just put me on the ground? If that's fine with me. And he's like, they're like, all right, it's cool.
they fucking
And then
kill
yeah,
him.
They're saying that he didn't even die from that shit. He died from like something else. But still, I feel like
The cops
he was like
killed
a
him,
hell.
bro.
He
Here's
was
the
on hell of
thing,
amounts of
the
drugs.
The first autopsy was funny enough done by a guy who was on the Epstein case. So they did another autopsy and they figured out then they found out that it was actually, got strangled basically.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah, like it's-
That shit is dumb as fuck. I hate cops. I hate bad
that
cops.
That cop should have been better trained, bro. You don't. Oh man, you just put the knee on your shoulder. You don't put it on your neck. Fuck.
Yeah. You put it on their back.
This ain't fucking WWE wrestling. You're trying to
That shit's
No.
fake as fuck either way, bro.
Nah, the one I don't get. The one that pissed me off the most was that one thing that happened in Georgia. The dude in the Wendy's drive-thru when he fell asleep because he was drunk driving.
That shit
And, like,
happened at a Wendy's in fucking Powdersville. I was literally sitting at the Powdersville and this dude fucking fell asleep while he was in his car. And the cops opened his door and he fell out of his car. I was like, when I saw that on the news, I was like, bruh, did this shit happen in like where I live too? I was like, what the fuck? I had to take a second look at it because I was like, nah, there's no way that they're talking about it near where I live, bruh. I was like, yeah, it's in Georgia.
Yeah,
But that shit is crazy.
He felt they like, you know, he was in the drive-thru, fell asleep, you know, and all that shit, and then fucking cops, like in the video, like the cop was being like nice to him and shit. They're like, oh, so he's like, he didn't drink, but then they did the test and he was drinking. So he told him, alright, well, sorry, whatever, because you're drinking, whatever the fuck, you know, normal shit. Then the guy starts like fighting the cops. He took their fucking taser and shot at him with the taser. He ran away and, you know, shot him with the taser. Then the cops just fucking shot him dead in the fucking drive-thru. Everyone's like, after that shit happened, the cop got fired and the damn chief of police stepped down. He probably was like, man, fuck that. I'm not about to deal with that shit.
Yeah, because he ain't never gonna win in a situation like that. People are just gonna twist it. I mean, he fucking
and then
resisted arrest.
Jacob Blake is not innocent either. That was all bullshit too. That guy apparently, like, the whole like, oh, he was trying to break up a fight thing was fake. Like he was just fucking what's it called? What's that? He was like trying to rape someone or some shit or whatever. Or no, they had a warrant for his arrest anyway. So he went there, and there was like already like there was like footage that happened before, like the original viral video of that, and like of him like fighting the cops on the ground, and he got up and apparently you could see a knife in his hand or some shit, and he went to the car and opened the fucking door, and then they shot his ass. But like in the original viral video, like you don't see any of that. They just like were just following him to the car, and they opens the door and they shot him.
All of this shit is powered by the media, bro. We see. The government has all the power in that. They choose to show us what they want to show us, and they don't show us the shit that we need to see. Because they know that they're in the wrong in most parts, but sometimes they're actually in the right. In situations like that, they are doing exactly what they need to do. I mean, sometimes I feel like they go over the edge with it, but that's how the human race is. And you gotta remember, most people who take jobs like that, like police force and government jobs, they're normally alpha male, or like people of that stature, people who like to take charge and like to be the boss of everyone. So they use that power to their advantage most of the time. They use it as an excuse to do stuff like that. That's why you see most cases of men beating their wives, they're cops. They're like army cops, they're in the police force or the government workforce. It's because normal people don't fucking get jobs like that unless they want to actually help their community. Y'all see that fucking Kanye West is actually a liable candidate for fucking the presidential election?
Hell nah.
If he wins, if he ever does win, it'll make America think that anybody can run for president, and it'll just make it even worse.
I always thought there would be, even if like, I know he's like popular and all that, but like a lot of old heads fucking vote too, and they don't even know who the hell he is. Some old heads don't even know who he is, so it's like
You might
There's
get
no
a
way.
lot of votes because people are so desperate to get Trump out of office.
They're
For
yeah.
no reason
It doesn't
besides that
even.
they hate Trump.
It doesn't even. They don't care who the fuck they're voting on. As long as it ain't Trump, they don't care. Like I was in
Which
Greenville
is so-
today, and there
Which
was
is
a
brain
fucking.
dead.
There was a Trump rally in Greenville today, and they were holding up like pro-life posters and stuff like that. And then one of the old dudes, he was like, the lady was like, "You don't have a Trump flag?" And he's like, "No, I got one in my car. I can go and get one if you want me to. I can go hang it up and let everybody see it because I know everybody hates Trump." I literally walked in between all of the like the rally. I walked in between all of them, and I was just saying, "Fuck Trump, fuck Trump." Just, like I don't like Trump. I don't like Biden either. I don't like either one. But I was waiting for someone to do something about it. No, they just stood there. They didn't do shit. Like, all right,
Well, I mean,
good.
I love how it's called the tolerant left, but the left are the ones who are intolerant.
Bro,
The
I
right,
watched a
the
video.
right really don't do anything. They kind of
I
just
watched
don't
a
give
video
a fuck.
of a dude at a Black Lives Matter rally, right? He was in his car driving, and there were a bunch of Trump supporters. And these Trump supporters chased down this person in his Prius in their big ass truck, pulled in front of the car while it was in the middle of the road, fucking hopped out the truck, grabbed the dude out of the car, fucking beat his car up, like fucking hit it with like baseball bats and metal shit, and broke all of the windows and stuff, and fucking the dude somehow got back in his Prius and drove off. Like there were like 20 people ganging up on this one dude in his fucking car because he was at a Black Lives Matter rally and it was a bunch of Trump supporters. To be honest, if you like Trump, you're a racist. I ain't even going front. If you believe in what he stands for, you're a racist. Or you're a closet racist. Because he is low-key a white supremacist. Like he's all about the fucking, he don't like anybody that isn't white. If you ain't white, you ain't right. And it's sad.
There's a lot of Latino supporters though.
Yeah, because they, like, the Latino supporters understand that he's, like, the whole ICE shit. He's not trying to take out the immigrants that fucking came here legally. He wants the illegal ones out that are taking the jobs. But the jobs, those are also, you gotta think, the jobs that the Mexicans are taking illegally are the jobs that people don't want to do. So it's like, yet again, like, why does it matter? You weren't going to get someone to do it in the first place. Why not let them work for less pay like they have been? So that saves you more money.
Yeah, but they can't be like having legals just walk into the like
No.
no
Most
country
definitely not.
does that anyway. No, like even like, you really think that like you walked up to the border of China that they wouldn't just shoot your ass? Like at least fucking the United. I mean, I don't know what would be worse to be dead or in an ICE camp. The thing is ICE is not Trump. That's the thing. ICE
No.
was there before Trump, so you can't even fucking. Like ICE was around with Obama, and no one fucking said shit. Everyone acts like
It's
ICE
because
is like
what
some
Trump
shit that
stands
Trump.
for is way different than what Obama stood for.
What's funny is that Israel's had a wall for the dawn of time, but when Trump says he wants to build a wall, everyone freaks the fuck out.
It's because people are afraid of change. People want the world to stay the way it is for the rest of time. They don't. What I want is I want a black lesbian president. That's what I want. Just to prove
Why?
to people that. Just because. Just so it can make everybody else angry. Because they don't think it's possible. I mean, I feel like she would be a better candidate than who we have now. Two old heads that don't know how to fucking talk to each other like normal human beings. They talk to each other like kids. You saw in the debate. That's why I'm waiting
But
for
I
the
don't-
vice presidents, or like the
Kamala Harris is a retard, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm not like. She literally fucking called Joe Biden a racist and all this shit like 2 months ago, and now that she's be the vice president, she like sucks his fucking dick. Like, look at, like, literally they fucking were like, they sat there and were like, oh yeah, I know I talk shit about you, but well, Orange Man bad, we gotta just team up. It's like, alright, bet. It's like,
Orange Man
Remember, you don't
bad.
vote for Joe Biden. You're not black. He's gonna suck the black out of you.
he's like, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
You're not
Yeah,
black.
no. Fucking stupid, bro. No.
He's about to. He's like one of those shapeshifters where he just touches you, but instead of like shifting, he just steals your blackness. You just turn white.
All I'm saying is, if you want
America's
your taxes
fucked.
to increase, like no other time in the history of the country, then vote for Biden. Because if he makes all that shit free, college, healthcare, everything, your fucking taxes are gonna be.
Oh yeah,
fucking-
you're gonna be paying like 30% tax instead of what we're paying now. That's a lot of fucking. Bro, I saw a thing, and it was like the amount of taxes that have been paid by by all the presidential candidates and all of the runner-ups and vice presidents and shit. Fucking Joe Biden's paid over $380,000 in taxes within this year, within 2020. You know how much Trump has paid? $725.
I heard that was all bullshit, but I don't know. I didn't really look into it.
He's
I'm not gonna claim.
It's because he only pays $1 for his presidential thing because of him being president and owning all of his companies and stuff. He doesn't pay as much taxes as everybody else because the president only put like $1 towards his presidential campaigning type stuff, and for him being in office when you're supposed to put a way larger amount. I think it's around like $20,000 for taxes for the presidential, for being in the office, because presidents don't make that much. They make like $400K a year. But I mean,
That's
he
another
makes
argument that
trillions
people
of dollars.
use to like bring down Trump, that he doesn't pay taxes. Look at the other millionaires that probably don't pay taxes either.
Yeah, fucking.
It's because they
tax evasion knows a
invest all
dude who
their
fucking-
shit. They invest all their shit
They got them
into shit that's
influencers.
outside of the fucking country.
Yeah.
Where they like their businesses and all that shit, and that's legal too. Like, they're not doing anything. Because they're smart with their fucking money.
Yeah, they
They're,
understand
like,
how money works.
So they did all their businesses and shit in a different country to where they don't have to pay fucking taxes for that business because it's not in the United States. So they're like, all right, bet, and then they fucking raise money.
Yeah, that's why a bunch of super rich people that own a bunch of the big companies in America don't live in America. They live in like fucking China and Dubai and all that shit because they don't have to pay taxes if they don't live there.
China's the worst place you can live, bro.
You think worse than North Korea?
To a certain
Both are
extent, the
fucking
thing is,
terrible.
in China, you have something called a citizenship card. I don't know what it's actually called. It's basically on how good of a citizen you are. You do good things, you support the government, you say good things about the government, etc. You get good. You say bad things about the government, you oppose them, and you do bad things, you get less. And it can get so bad to where you can't even own a house or a car. You can be homeless.
Boy.
What?
Dude.
And if you get to like really deep, they'll make you disappear.
They'll fucking
Yeah,
take
bruh.
some...
They make a lot of people disappear.
Nah, bro. I was gonna say, like, this
You
one
only
like
have like one
reporter,
kid.
bro. This fucking
Yeah,
reporter
that too.
said some dumb shit on Twitter. He was saying some shit about how, because I guess like Donald Trump took his fucking, or Donald Trump like had no mask on or some bullshit when he was doing the interview or some shit. And then he made some fucking dumbass tweet. He was like, I feel like I would be more safe, feel more safe in North Korea than in the White House, or some shit. Everyone was clowning him and shit on Twitter, like, what the fuck are you talking about, bruh? And then,
Get out of your goddamn mind.
Here's the thing, America's not perfect, but I feel like this generation are just spoiled. They're
spoiled and they have no idea what's going on.
They're like all America's the worst country ever. What the fuck, bro? Would you rather live in some of these other countries, man? I feel like people don't realize what they got in this
how many
country.
rights the Constitution does. Like,
You don't
how
understand.
good it protects us.
No,
Fucking
but the
go
thing
to-
is now, America has always been that country where you can have freedom of speech and all this stuff, but the way people act nowadays, they're taking away those freedoms. You can't say what you
Trying to,
want
at least.
anymore because it's offensive or it goes against something or it's not ethical. It's just like there's so much stuff that we're such a hypocritical country. Like, we say all of these things, but we have none of these things anymore because of the way people act and the way people deal with things. They deal with things, everybody is a child. Everybody acts like children. Like, we're fucked.
I feel like
And the next
they say
4
like
years are going to be terrible.
they say like, oh, hate speech isn't free speech, which I think to an extent that's true, but at the same time, I feel like racism and shit like that makes sense. But if someone calls you a
here's the
fucking
thing about
bitch,
free
then it
speech.
shouldn't matter, bruh.
Like,
why do you fucking
if
care
someone
if someone calls you a bitch on
hates
Twitter?
black people, that's their opinion and that's free speech. And free speech advocates even say like it's free speech, but we don't condone these degenerates, but it's still free speech, even though.
Mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't
you
say
can
I wouldn't say
really-
being racist is an opinion. That's just wrong. Really think about it.
Well, them saying racist shit, like they can say it, but it's like,
Well, yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying, like,
It's
They-
frowned upon.
yeah,
which makes. But I'm saying, like,
Which makes
shit, like,
sense, yeah.
if you like talk shit on Twitter, like, and you get so fucking depressed and sad about it, why? Why the fuck do you care, bro? You don't know this motherfucker. This is a guy with a
delete
fucking
the app.
anime fucking profile picture. Some bullshit is his profile picture, and then
Yeah, there's
you.
always gonna be humans out there that fucking
There's
want to
al-
tear other people down.
There's always and there's like a big bias against shit. Like, dude, apparently it's against Twitter's guidelines to like wish death upon people, but literally everyone was doing that when Trump got COVID and no one got fucking banned or anything. They didn't do shit about it.
Yep.
Imagine if fucking
Twitter's
Obama,
biased as fuck.
if Obama was fucking president, people were like, "Oh, I wish Obama dies, bro." They'll fucking ban him in 2 seconds.
They would disappear off the fucking face of the planet, is what would happen. Not just Twitter, but their fucking lives would be over.
Motherfucker, the Secret Service should pull up to the doors of the people who tweet like, "Oh, I hope Donald Trump dies" and all this shit. And,
It's
like,
a bunch of blue checkmark fucks anyway, so they ain't
Yeah.
gonna go there.
I don't even know how they got a
Face
blue
down these
check. Some of
retards.
them, I don't even know how the fuck they got a blue check mark. So they just have one. I don't even know who the fuck they
They went
are.
to-
No fuck.
Went to Twitter CEO and be like, I will suck you off, give me some blue check mark. Okay.
Give me 20,000 followers, please.
20 followers, please.
Alright,
I
well,
need to
I'm just
live.
gonna get off because I know when I go make my food, I'm probably not gonna come back anyway.
Yeah,
This is fucking late.
I've been laying on my bed just talking to y'all. I ain't even playing.
Alright.
Re-download Black Ops 3, Kenny. Maybe we can.
Oh yeah, let me do that. I gotta go over there and put the disc in. Give me 1 second.
Man, these streams are gonna be painful to download. It's gonna take forever to fucking upload. Oh!
Alright, let me delete something.